Hello. Okay, well, hello everyone. This is Alyssa Ginsberg here. I am the Slam Master this year for Canadian Festival of Spoken Word. And this year we are doing, I think this is the second year of doing the bout draw before we actually are at the festival. So I have 24 names on these scrap pieces of paper, and I will be drawing each one of them. I'll read off the list of teams. So we have, in no particular order, the Toronto Poetry Slam, Peterborough Slam, Up From the Roots, Central Slam in Winnipeg, London Poetry Slam, Winnipeg Slam, Urban Legends, St. Catharines Slam, Windsor Poetry Slam, Throw Poetry, Word Up Regina, Tonight It's Poetry, Halley Slam, We Flip Tables from Mississauga, Kitchener-Waterloo Slam, Ink Spot from Calgary, Guelph Poetry Slam, Breath in Poetry, Victoria Slam, York Slam, Capital Slam, Van Slam, Slamapalooza in Surrey, and Hamilton, or Hype from Hamilton. So I will pull these out of the bowl. I will mix them up. Whoop, one flew out, pardon me. Okay, so mixing them up. And I will put them into a spreadsheet. Hello, everyone who just joined. So I was just saying that we're doing the bout draw early this year, as you know, and I've got 24 teams, which I just read off. Hopefully those of you viewing are on one of those teams. I will be putting the name of each team that I pull out into the Excel spreadsheet that our National Slam Master, Rusty, has provided for me. Thank you, Rusty. And once I do that, it automatically goes into the Excel spreadsheet and selects which bouts you'll be in. Once I'm done pulling all 24 names and entering those into the Excel spreadsheet, the live stream is over, and I will just put the bouts up online all over the place. So thank you for joining me. I'm just going to start pulling some names and adding them to the spreadsheet to figure out what day you'll go into. So I'll read which team it is that I pull and where you end up, but I'll put all of this up online again. Okay, so the first team number 1 is Urban Legends. Okay, so Urban Legends is in bout 1 at 7 p.m. and bout number 6 at 9 p.m. The next team is Ink Spot from Calgary. So Ink Spot then goes into bout 1 at 7 p.m. on Monday and bout 8 at 9 p.m. on Tuesday. The next one is Central Slam in Winnipeg. It's number 3. That goes into bout 1 on Monday, 7 p.m. and 10 on 1 p.m. At a certain point, I might not read all this out. It might get tricky to figure out where they've been placed. Okay, the next one is the Peterborough Slam. Again, that's filling out about 7 p.m. on Monday, and Wednesday, about 12 at 9 p.m. So the next team is London Poetry Slam. Sorry for not showing the other teams first. If you want to check, that was Urban Legends, Ink Spot, Central Slam. So that last one was London Poetry Slam, and that starts 2 on Monday at 9 p.m. and 7 p.m. Tuesday, bout 5. The next team is We Flip Tables from Mississauga. Sorry that you can hear me typing. So that goes into Bout 2, Monday at 9 p.m. and Bout 7, Tuesday at 7 p.m. The next team is Word Up Regina. And that again goes in Bout 2, Monday at 9 p.m. And the next one is Wednesday, 7 p.m., Bout 9. All right. The next team is St. Catherine's Poetry Slam. That Monday, and then goes to about 7 p.m. on Wednesday. I'm saving all of this. Okay, so the next slam is Hype from Hamilton, or the next team, I should say. And 3 on Monday, and about 9 p.m. on Tuesday. If for any reason what I'm saying turns out to be wrong, it's because I read this wrong. I apologize. I'm doing my absolute best to read it out to you. The next one is Victoria Slam. They continue in about 3 p.m. on Monday and about 9 p.m. on Wednesday. The next team is Slamapalooza from Surrey. And they fill in about 7 p.m. on Monday and about 9 p.m. on Wednesday. The next team is Vancouver Slam. And they finished out about 7 p.m. on Monday, as well as sorry, where did that just go? As well as Tuesday, about 9 p.m. Okay, the next team, number 15, is KW, Kitchener-Waterloo Slam. And that is about 9 p.m. on Monday, as well as about 7 p.m. on Tuesday. The next team will be the Winnipeg Poetry Slam. And they are going to be in about 9 p.m. on Monday and about 7 p.m. on Wednesday. The next team is Halley Slam. Halley Slam goes 9 p.m. on Monday and about 7 p.m. on Wednesday. Team 18 will be, oh no, I'm counting this wrong. I'm sorry. It's not Team 18. It is Team 16 is the next team. The Toronto Poetry Slam. All things considered, the numbers do not matter. And the Toronto Poetry Slam completes about 9 p.m. on Monday and 7 p.m. Tuesday, about 5. Okay, the next team is Tonight It's Poetry. And we'll have on, about 7 p.m. Tuesday, and about 9 p.m. Wednesday. Okay, now the next team is Breath in Poetry, Edmonton. Breath in Poetry will be about 7 o'clock on Tuesday and 9 p.m., about 10 is 9 p.m. Wednesday. Okay, next team is Throw Poetry Collective. Throw Poetry Collective, Bout 6, 9 p.m. on Tuesday, as well as Bout 11, 7 p.m. on Wednesday. Okay, the next team, Team 20, is York Slam. And York Slam will be on Bout 6, around 6, 9 p.m. on Tuesday, as well as Bout 9, 7 p.m. on Wednesday. Okay, just 4 more teams, everyone. Capital Slam is next. Capital Slam goes Tuesday, Bout 7 at 7 p.m., as well as Bout 10, 9 p.m. on Wednesday. The next team is Guelph Poetry Slam. So Guelph Poetry Slam is Bout 7, 7 p.m. on Tuesday, and Bout 12, 9 p.m. on Wednesday. Okay, 2 more teams. The Windsor Poetry Slam. Windsor Poetry Slam goes Bout 8, 9 p.m. on Tuesday, and Bout 9, 7 p.m. on Wednesday. And the last team is Up From the Roots. From Toronto, and then goes to Bout 8, 9 p.m. on Tuesday, as well as Bout 11, 7 p.m. on Wednesday. So that's all 24 teams. I feel like calling it out at this point would be quite complicated. So there's 7 of you. I appreciate you watching. I look forward to seeing each of you, hopefully in Saskatoon in the next few weeks. I will set this up online so that everyone can see which teams were drawn on for which bouts. And that's everything for me. I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a lovely evening or afternoon. And soon, if you have any questions, you can either message spokenwordcanada@gmail.com or find me on Facebook, Alyssa Ginsberg. Or there's lots of stuff that's being posted on the Spoken Word Canada page, Facebook group page, as well as the Canadian Festival Spoken Word Facebook page. Also, there's the CSFW website. Any of those things, any of those ways, you can find out more. Okay, thanks a lot. Take care.